Okay, are we good?
Yeah, let's get into
Is he
it.
so
We're
scuffed?
good. I think
All
we're
right,
good.
What happened
all right.
last time?
great.
Yeah. So, sorry for my current appearance. You know, I'm not able to share my face since where I'm at. I'm running on DSL internet and it is trash. So, fortunately, voice works, and we're gonna run off this, I guess.
He's
So we'll do a
connecting
quick
from
little
the
recap.
Israel.
Yes. So last we left off, you guys ventured deeper into the mine while narrowly avoiding what we've determined to be a landmine that was triggered but never exploded. Followed by an ornate door with a whole bunch of eldritch horror shit happening that Cal had to sink a lot of his eldritch energy into the door for it to allow passage. Make your way into a sketchy corridor through which you could see your backs from the other side in what seemed to be a never-ending loop, trapping you within this room. Some sketchy blood rituals were done with a painting, because that's totally safe to do, right? Always a good idea in dungeons. And yeah, found your way into the chamber where you currently find yourselves, where you guys were once again reunited with your favorite NPC, Darvian, who turns out to be a devil or something. We're not sure yet, but
Shocker.
he's no good. He summoned some minions, a weird bearded dude, and a couple of hellhounds. You guys fought some stuff. And then Cal had a really crazy existential crisis and trip as he kind of went into the depths of his mind and was reunited with his mother for a brief moment, only to fall out of his trance and with a sense of urgency of needing to leave this place. What would you guys like to do?
Oh, racist daddy DM, we would like to fucking leave this place.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Should we go? Maybe we should go back to the tavern. I kind of want to have some fucking words with Ulrich if he's there, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Or is pissed. Or is fuming.
Oh yeah, but we still have to find a way out of the mines, right?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, because
Yeah.
he's outside of the mines,
Yeah.
isn't he? We would like to leave.
Ulrich led you guys to the mines, but he never descended down in with you.
Right.
He was already in here.
Yeah. Or Darvian was already in here,
Darvian.
but Ulrich just pieced out, yeah.
Ulrich's the fucking long-haired fuck that told us to go save Darvian, and now look where that ended up. We got Darvian, dude. We got Darvian.
We got Darby. I hate getting Darby.
Dude, it's the worst.
And I think we took a short rest, if I'm not mistaken.
Did
technically.
we? Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Because I was like, I had like a short rest, and then
Oh,
one was
yeah.
like, haha, we're done here.
I used hit dice, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yeah.
we
I would
leveled
allow
up.
you guys to basically... Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 5.
Level 5. Oh yeah, we leveled
Okay.
up too. Oh, God bless.
Yes.
dude.
Someone level up.
I got so
All
many
of the-
spells now.
All of the extra attacks, it's wonderful. We love it. Oh my god, I gotta name these better. Where are you at? Where are you at? I'm a professional. I'm good at this, I swear. So is it this one?
Okay. Nope.
Don't mind me.
Did I?
Wait.
So how are we gonna get out?
Well,
Do we have
I
to
think,
go the same way that we came? Or
well,
can
this
I?
Is, yeah, this is a. I think this is a dead end, so we have
Can
to find
I-
another way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really any other way. He kind of like yeeted himself out of there through like a magic circle.
Can I roll to see if there's a spontaneous door that'll just happen to leave us out into the open? I roll
Just
for
take us
door?
back to the top. Roll for door.
Can I please roll for door?
Roll for door? Yeah, absolutely. I have no issue with that. Go
Oh,
ahead and
good.
roll me a perception check.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. 19.
Oh,
19. With a 19, you are almost certain that the only way out of here is back from whence you came.
I'm so. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Damn.
Well, I guess we go back from whence we came. We have to get out of here somewhere.
you know.
Or also Ghost Nero, just so we're
the
clear.
word you choose sometimes.
Yo.
Very
Yo.
curious.
We're gone, babies. We're gone.
Outie.
Audi 500. Nice. Ooh.
Alright. No more whispering.
No more creepy abyssal music? Hell yeah. Oh, look,
okay, so
someone's
this-
fucking. Don't
So
worry
you guys
about
find
that.
yourselves back in the chamber where the dwellings and dealings with the painting with Orcus talking to Corin and the infinite hallways. Yeah, feel free to wander around.
We're just gonna full sprint to this fucking. Oh, hello. I don't. Apparently not. Full sprint to this door. See if she can get out, or if it's still doing the fuck shit. Hello?
Don't forget as well, just in case I know it's quicker to move that way, but you guys can also WASD or arrow keys around if you want to just like navigate like that.
Oh my god, we can, look at me go, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm running around,
Yeah.
dude. All my
Wow, this
Valorant
is
plays
incredible.
have paid off.
WASD
finally.
was introduced so you could bring your Valorant tactics into D&D.
Oh my god, I'm strafing, I'm
Incredible.
strafing, I'm strafing. Look at me go. Check your corners, check your
so-
corners. Peep it.
Just out of
Honestly.
curiosity, this little white thing that's on the table, what is that?
I don't know, Tito. So,
Never
so I'm
nothing
gonna
to
And
be
neither
concerned
do
about.
you, Tito.
I'm gonna say it's an embalming tool.
Fine.
I always love to
I'm gonna
embalm.
pick up the embalming tool.
All right, now I gotta go Google what an embalming tool is. I just made that up from Skyrim, so
Good job, Tito.
yeah, it's
Hi,
cool. Yeah,
Tito.
so you have an embalming tool. It seems to be in. I mean, it is essentially a hunk of metal. So it seems to be in reasonable condition, and there are no bodily fluids on it currently.
Nice.
So that's good.
We'd like to see that. I'm gonna put that in my backpack and walk around with an embalming tool now.
Of course.
Okay.
So if it's been a hot minute. Is the infinite hallway the only other doors besides the one we went through that we can see?
That's correct. You guys would have came
Okay.
through the northern door. However, when you look to the southern entrance, you once again see what looks to be Aura looking forward directly at you. But Aura, what you see is an egg. You see the narrow, rocky, jagged mine shaft from where you guys came from.
That's spooky. Aura's gonna just walk through and go to the next room, hopefully.
Okay.
Wait, so,
So,
from where I am, I can see Aura, but Aura sees the mine shaft.
what you see from your guys' perspective, because you guys are standing at the south door, Aura walks through the door and almost through an ethereal presence walks through you. And like the non-corporeal version of her disappears as you guys basically like she just is not there anymore. She's out of this instance.
I'm in your walls.
Cal's gonna like do that double take where he like looks forward, looks back, looks forward, looks back, kind of see where she is, and then he'll grab Rax and scoot that way.
Or scoot.
Grab Rax as best he can.
Do be scoot.
Rex comes on willingly. No strength check.
No strength check.
My noodle arms, thank you.
My poor little
All right.
cow would probably lose. Oh no.
You come out to the narrow walkway, and as you the narrow mine shaft, but something's a little bit different about it.
What do you mean?
Once you guys walk about 15 feet forward and turn the corner, you see what looks to be. Actually, how do I word that better? You guys exit the doorway. Okay. You guys exit the doorway, and instead of the once normal narrow mine shaft, which you were so familiar with, now looks to be a large, vast cavern with deep fall pits on the side and a narrow, sketchy walkway leading back to where you guys came from. And
Neat.
it looks a little something like this.
I hate this. Thank you,
I'm
DM.
also not a fan.
I'm at 98% right now. Oh, yep. No, I hate it too.
Yeah, so this is what you guys are looking at now. Right, but standing right behind you is that ornate door that you guys came through, leading into that cavern. Can I get someone in the party to roll me a D100 randomly?
I want to do it.
All right.
Go, Ronnie.
Go for it.
Go, Ronnie.
Go,
Dusty.
Ronnie, go.
Sis.
Didn't even pull my dice out yet. Or do you want me to do it in the thing?
Yes, please. I would like to see it.
Do my thing.
2D.
Oh
I'm
my
waiting.
god. I bet you anything. I already know what this is for.
So
I did that wrong, didn't I?
yeah, that's 2d10.
Good try, good try.
It should be the last one, I believe. Yeah,
Oh,
the very
I see it. I see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
there we go. That's much
nice.
better. Okay.
86.
Only 11
good.
feet. Drop. We're fine.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea. I should have done that. No, it's cool. So you see what was once a narrow pathway, and you do see that it continues on over in the southwest corner of the map. But yeah, this is what you guys are faced with now. What would you like to do?
Rax just starts moving forward.
Yeah, or is just
You
gonna go
know-
too.
You know, with some proper redecorating, perhaps it would look a little nicer.
Were you perhaps an interior decorator in your past life? This is very obviously a cave.
No, I've never interior decorated in my life. But,
Maybe.
Then how would you know that it would look nicer?
Well, you could say this may have a religious feel to it because it's got many holes. Nah, I missed it.
Oh no! Stop.
What?
Sorry.
What do holes have to do with religion?
It meant holy, yes.
Oh,
Right.
holy.
Yes. Why? Holy, I guess. Or it's gonna
Rax
completely
kind of
ignore
makes
the...
me saying holy.
So
Yes, Rax. You are.
what looks to be, you guys all stopped at the right point. Let me put
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah.
Because the sturdy brick sort of walkway that led up to the ornate door suddenly comes to a halt, and what looks to be just loose debris from the pillars and support system that would have been in the narrow mine shaft to prevent it from caving in looks to have created like a sketchy ass shitty walkway for you guys to get across.
I love that. Or it's gonna like tap her foot on it to see how sturdy it is.
You tap your foot on it, and like as you tap your foot on it, you apply some pressure down on the side you're at, which in turn elevates the other side, so it is loose there.
How far, Daddy DM, do you think this gap is between the platform and where we are?
Well, you see, according to my measuring tool, that would be a 20-foot jump.
Guys, I want to do something really fucking.
Before anyone starts to go, Cal's gonna be like, lighter people should go first, just in case. I'm just saying.
Aura fully about to take a running start and jump this. Now stands straight as a stone and goes, "You're right. Probably for the best."
Rax will take a step back.
We're just gonna also stand beside Rex. We're gonna predator handshake.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess
You first, little man.
I'm gonna look down. How far down
Yeah.
is this?
It is pitch black down there, and your 60 feet of dark vision does not see the bottom.
Awesome. It's alarming.
Okay, I want you guys to know that if I decide to fall through, it's been a journey.
Well, don't think about it like that, and maybe you'll be fine.
I wonder if Rax could throw you.
Great idea.
Max could try.
Whoa.
You're pretty small. Rax is pretty big.
I'll take my chances on walking. Thank you. I will take my chances. I'll take my chances.
Well, I can also throw you, you know. Maybe about the same size, but I'm definitely stronger. And she like pokes his little noodle arms.
Throw me?
Yeah, through you.
No, no, it's fine. I'll walk.
All right. The offer still stands.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to sprint.
You're gonna sprint across.
Yep.
Please, like Johnny Depp, like Pirates of the Caribbean, run across.
Okay.
Okay.
Big breath.
And I would like you to stop right there. Go back one. Yep. So you make it across the first gap, the first 20-foot gap, no problem. You're like, scared as shit going across, but you do it so quickly that the shaking of the boards and the movement of them doesn't cause you to lose your footing or anything. Your momentum keeps going forward. However, as you get to this point, a lone stalagmite, the top one, descends down directly onto your position, and as tentacles envelop from the bottom of it as it tries to envelop over your head. Yeah. I know what this is and I hate it.
Oh,
I
no.
don't. I really thought that
I
we
still
were
hate
clear
it.
of all the bad
Does
news.
does a 21 hit? Yup. I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, that's good. He's actually super good at those, so.
I'm super good at those.
Yeah, you're super good at
believe in
those.
you.
Manifest it, bestie. You got
I'm
this.
Nailed it.
good.
Easy.
I'm
You're the
so good
strongest
at
man
these.
alive.
Yeah. No. I got this.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Hey,
15 isn't
hey.
bad.
Ow.
See, you just gotta pretend.
With a 15, this thing comes down and latches on over your head and tries to engulf you. And for a brief moment, you lose sight and you stop in your tracks and you're trying to catch your footing, but you are blinded at the current moment. But with just sheer adrenaline and fear, you rip this thing clean off your head, and it is now like floating around trying to like reposition itself so that it's able to try again.
Can I reaction throw my knife at
Yeah.
the tentacle?
I will allow it. Yeah. I didn't think you were going to pass that. So absolutely.
How dare you?
I'd love to hear it.
Do not look at
12
do not
hits.
See him.
Hooray!
4 damage. Okay.
It's not
that guy.
You reaction whip your knife at it, and then it stabs into it, and then of course the knife magically reappears back in your hand, and you see it begin scurrying off in a forward direction. Nope, that is measuring tool. No, that is still measuring. That is still measuring tool. Stop it. It begins to run away.
I think that's fucking ugly as hell.
Reminds me of a head crab.
Head
from,
crab, yeah.
The Half-Life. That's
That's the vibe I was getting to.
excellent.
Oh,
just,
no.
just for those of you who are curious what a dark mantle looks
A
like.
dark mantle.
Oh,
I don't think
now
I've
we
ever
know.
heard of that. Holy shit, dude.
I haven't. Wish I
But-
still hadn't.
But
Wish I still hadn't.
can you say no to this?
Dude, what a friend.
Is that what it looks like? It's just a happy little guy. For podcast
face hugger.
listeners, he has pulled out a little head crab fucker, but it has a big old happy smile and it's a plushie. It's also bright ass fucking yellow. Oh,
And now he's
perfect.
gonna
And
sit
he's
there.
now put it on his mic, so it's a part of this forever.
Oh,
A part
it
of our
joined
team.
us.
Anyway.
Yeah, so that's awful.
Wow,
All of this is awful.
it's quite awful.
Is oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was just gonna be like, Aura's gonna yell, "Are you okay? What was that?"
I don't know. It slapped me with its tentacle. Did anybody order some calamari?
Not that I was aware, although we are in a cave, so I don't know how we would be able to do that. Or does not understand the joke.
I don't think that's technically classified as calamari, technically.
Right? It's more like a fucking
Did it,
leech.
I didn't see 8. I'm pretty sure calamari has to have 8 legs. I didn't. Anywho,
What Calamari?
Tough crowd. I'm gonna chase after it.
By
You're
yourself.
gonna chase after it? Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
nope. There he goes.
Oh, he's really going for it, huh?
Okay.
Yep.
I want to stab this thing.
All right, go ahead, make an attack roll. I'm doing this out of combat because there's no point in starting an initiative for this, but this is hilarious.
No, we start
What?
initiative.
23, wow.
23
Almost.
definitely hits.
It's almost full.
3 damage. You once again get a good stab into it, reaching up. Did you want to try and attempt to like grapple it or something? Because like right now you just stabbed it and it's like floating up in the air.
Now, as I stab it, can I like? Is the knife in that? I'm gonna try to drag it towards me.
Yeah, for sure. You can roll me contesting athletics check.
Well, here you go. You got this.
We're gaming. 7?
7 do beat a 6 though. So yeah,
that's
you-
true.
That's right.
That's quick math,
You do
baby.
pull this thing towards you. As you do, it is going to let out a shriek like a and it's just going to ink. basically.
Ink.
I'm gonna grab this thing in both arms while I still have like the knife in it, and I'm gonna tackle it to the ground as it's probably wriggling around.
It is doing that, but you also notice this massive shroud of darkness imbued in a large circle around you. Cal, do you have devil sight?
Let me double check. I feel like I might.
Because that matters in this case. But Rax and Aura, neither of you can...
I do have
perfect.
devil sight. Smile.
Rax and Aura, neither of you can see into this shroud of darkness. A complete pitch black has overcome everything, almost like a thick, dense fog, as the gaseous form kind of circulates around where Corin and the Dark Mantle once were. Hal, you can see through this, but not in the same sense that you can see through dark vision. You still see the semblance of what looks to be like a thin fog going around, but you can still see through it. So you can still see Corin and the Dark Mantle.
Okay, I can see Corin wrestling his new friend.
Yes, and Corin has now wrestled this thing to the ground and is currently struggling with it.
Okay. I guess Cal is gonna start to carefully make his way over there.
Yep, that's fine.
And he's gonna not be like running, but speed walking, like, you know, he's nervously, very nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, he's gonna get as close as he can, like there, without going across the next wooden plank,
Okay.
and just be like, "You doing good, bud? You got it. You're doing great.
He's so
It's
encouraging.
Good job."
Oh my god, dude.
We need the little smoke cloud and just the limbs like popping out. The cartoon smoke cloud. Okay, cool. So yeah, is there anything else anyone else wants to do?
I guess Mora also attempts to go over, but takes larger steps because she wants to get off this fucking thing as soon as possible.
Sure. You make longer strides, and because of your heavy armor, you do hear creaks in the battered wood. But it doesn't break on you. You do manage to make it past.
Oh, good. That's good.
Does Cal hear the creaks of the wood too? Is that
Oh yeah.
okay? He's gonna look at Aura and kind of like like nudge her and be like, "Get ready to grab Rax, just in case."
Or he turns around and like fucking sumo stances, ready to catch Rax.
I may have a solution. Just
he
give me
doing?
a second.
Aura turns around and then looks at Cal and goes, what is going on over there?
One alligator. That was a second.
Right.
Okay.
He's
In
he's
emotion, while keeping this in one arm, is it possible for me to cast reduce onto Rax?
Reduce onto Rax? No, because
Tiny
you require line of sight for that, and you
Really?
can't see anything.
I really want
Okay.
tiny Rax,
That's
dude.
fair.
I'm not gonna lie.
that's the thing that I need more
Soon.
than anything
Soon.
now.
Soon.
Okay. While everyone is arguing about what to do about Rax, Rex just kind of like he takes a second, and there's just kind of like this swirling around him, some magical swirling, and let me. Nah, I should stop here.
You can teleport into the darkness if you want.
No, he's not teleporting.
Okay.
What?
I was question.
Yep.
If I for instance doubled my jump distance, could I jump over to how do I mark? Yeah. Could I jump over to here and then jump over to the other side all in one spell?
So like a running leap and then another leap as you land.
Yes.
Or like a push
if
off.
I
Yeah,
had
for
40
sure, yeah.
speed of jump speed.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous amount of jump speed. But I'm going to allow you to do it.
Cool.
So
Let
yeah,
me-
just roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
You got
Or
this, I believe in
athletic.
you.
Actually, you have the choice because you can either just out of sheer strength jump that far, or you
No,
can
no.
use your nimble agile. Yeah.
I'm using my key.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, now it's a lot more reasonable.
Yeah. I was just trying to like hype it up a little,
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
So there's this like
Oh.
swirling around him as you just see him sort of like bound over to here with this magical wind seeming to like help uplift him to get across. And then he continues. Oh,
Yeah.
you can make it
With
right
Step
to
of the
there.
Wind. Yeah, with Step of the Wind, you don't require a check. You're fine for sure.
Sick.
Or
So-
watches this
But he
in
can't see.
fascination.
Unfortunately, you are in complete darkness now.
It's fine.
But I can see Rax, right?
Boom.
You can see Rax. That's correct. You can see all of
Nice.
this going on in here.
Nice.
What the fuck am I watching?
Don't worry about it. They're playing.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind about catching Rax. He's got it.
Aura stands back up and looks at Rax and goes, "That was quite impressive. You've been holding out."
Rex jump far.
Rax jump far.
You are talking to a black cloud right now.
Cal's kind of gonna point Aura in the direction of Rax.
Yeah, I'm like completely
I
looking the
just,
wrong
like,
way, and he just like
yeah,
scoots me.
Okay, he can't see you either.
I'm moving. Just in disembodied voice.
In the fray of battle, Corin, the Dark Mantle's gonna try and hop on your head again, and fails to do so horribly with the 10. The scuffle continues.
I'm gonna try to like bear hug crush it.
Okay, just roll me an athletics check.
Remember, you're good at these, okay?
Oh my god!
18!
You're a king.
Let's
dude.
go!
You're the strongest man in our party.
Okay, well, that's
Yoshi
fair.
agrees.
Okay. Thing's gonna try and fight back. It fails. You just out of rage after dealing with this thing and like rolling around and like not being able to see anything, but you still have your grasp on it with your knife driven into it. You just decide to squeeze it against your torso as hard as you can, and you hear the shrieking coming from it as it just begins to either relaxes or it dies. You're not sure which one because it just stops moving.
Excellent. So good. Oh. It stopped moving.
You probably killed it then,
That was surprising.
surprisingly.
I can't see. Am I blind? Hello?
No.
No, there's some darkness. I can see. Not to brag or anything. What? It's not that
Slide
dark.
like that.
Or a side glances at fucking Cal. You can see.
Yeah.
Where?
The
Oh,
darkness
that
begins to dissipate. Yeah, the cloud, the fog begins to dissipate, and light and vision is slowly returned to you guys. Corin, you realize that you were a foot away from just rolling off of the edge. Like,
Still carrying this thing. I'm just gonna fall backwards and I'm gonna go.
Wow.
You did great.
Good
I'm
job.
gonna actually look at this thing.
you're like inspecting it.
Yep.
Okay.
It's good.
It's to our standards, it's fucking terrifying. Imagine a sky octopus. Like,
No, thank you. Thank you. I'd rather not.
I think
yeah,
I would rather die.
that's what this thing is. It's a sky octopus, and in its still form, it like almost perfectly resembles a stalagmite.
Ooh.
Interesting. Yeah, or it's
If I
gonna.
like. Sorry.
Sorry, no, it's okay. Or it's gonna cross now and hope she doesn't die.
Uh-huh.
And just look at
I'll do.
look at him and be like, you should probably throw that back where it came from. Although, maybe down is the better option.
To be
I don't think
honest,
you would stay up.
I have had some luck with cooking. Perhaps I could chop this up and have some food with it. Yes.
Or looks at it and then looks at him. I'm not eating that.
Oh,
I feel
come
like-
on.
I don't know.
Rex just shrugs. He's game.
True.
I don't know. My mom used to say I was a picky eater, so I'm gonna sit that one out.
That is fair. It takes a little bit of time to refine the palate, I guess.
So you're gonna keep it?
Please don't
I'm
keep
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna tie like a rope around this thing about 4 or 5 times, almost like a bedroll,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna make sure that it's all like tucked in, so like none of like the ink juices get out.
I hated that.
Okay.
And
So done with this shit.
I hate
I
this.
wonder, do I have salt? Hang
I
on.
can't believe Rax and Corn are gonna have calamari, dude. That's crazy.
What
Oh.
is Calamari?
Boy, Rax is so interested to try it. It's like, what the fuck is that? I want to try it.
New thing to bite.
New thing to bite. So true. So true, Rax.
This is simple.
We're just gonna
I don't
just
think-
walk
I don't
forward.
think I have salt yet.
We're just gonna walk forward. She's over this. She's done. She's done.
Cal is gonna follow. After being distracted watching Corn dig through his bag for a minute,
Yeah.
he's gonna see that Aura walked off and just, I'll just go after her.
All right.
Rex is still watching.
With interest.
Rax is
Oh.
precious.
Corin, how long do you stay there and dig through your bag for salt?
only like 2-3 minutes.
Okay. So after not finding salt, I don't
Yeah, I don't
think
have
you have.
salt.
Yeah. So after not finding salt, you have this thing, essentially like I don't know, like on a leash, I guess, or like
Well, it's
tied up.
it's like folded
hogtied.
into itself and hogtied around
Yeah.
Mhm.
like a bedroll.
And then are you just carrying it, or are you strapping it to your backpack, or what are you
Strapping
doing?
it to my backpack.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah. Okay. Add dark mantle to your inventory.
I hate every fucking minute of this absolute
incredible.
maniac
This is great.
movie.
It's incredible. I love it here.
Add that
I-
Okay.
consumables.
Okay. You guys begin making your way. And once again, walking through the narrow mine shafts that once again returns you to where the kobolds tried to get an ambush onto you.
Fuckers.
But
That same room. Question mark?
that's, yeah, that same room. I believe it is this one. I should really name these or number them or something. I'm going to do that later. I'm going to be more efficient with this. But I do believe it is this one. Maybe. Downloading.
Well, oh. The suspense, it's killing me.
We'll
Me
never
too.
know.
All right, screw it. Whatever. Nothing happens in that room anyway. You guys make your way back
Excellent.
through that room. You're in that room, but you just also walk back out. Yes, it is this room. Oh, I forgot Rax is glowing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Rex is glowing.
Rex do be glowing.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys find your way back into
Pog.
this room.
There's my
And
glove.
yeah, the dead kobolds are still there. Nothing seems to be popping out or anything like that. So do you guys just want to make your way through this room?
Yeah,
I think so.
but as
Okay.
Aura is walking, she's gonna be like, I do remember having quite a big fall. How do we get back up from here?
That was my question, too.
Careful.
Yes, I guess.
Gal's just gonna slow turn to Rax. Thank you, Rax.
Thank you, Rex.
He beats proudly.
So you guys navigate your way once again out of the larger chamber of the kobold ambush and make your way back to visible sunset light. The almost orangish aura of the sun bleeding down into the mine from the entrance from where you guys came from.
That's fun.
There is still the other entrance. You do see the other pathway that was available to you guys with the orange glowing light.
Right. Should we maybe look down that path? Maybe it's an alternate exit?
I think that's really the only option we have.
I sure as fuck am not climbing all the way back up.
Yeah, you see these arms? I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, you can be my backpack if that comes down to it.
Oh,
I do
he's
have
gonna turn a little red.
I do have the ability to make you smaller.
You can go in my pocket, in my pouch.
Rax.
Tiny rats, tiny rats, tiny rats. Sorry. Anyway,
what I
yeah,
want.
we're going into the orange room. Let's do it. We're gaming.
Orange
Alright.
room, yeah.
That's where all the oranges are.
Oh, sick.
My favorite, vitamin C.
We could fight some scurvy, dude.
That's right. That's right. Fuck you, Scary.
Yo, in D&D, we fight scurvy.
That's really messy.
The ultimate battle.
Welcome to what looks to be an overgrown room with it's a very damp room. There's actually sources of water and dripping water coming from the ceiling, which has caused an abundance of foliage to grow around, right? So you see a variety of weird exotic looking flowers and other things. You also see very familiar to you, like around Rax's neck, you see another one of those glowstones, which is illuminating the room.
Question.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to remember how to ping. Give me a second. Oh, here it is.
Oh, I see
Please.
it. Yeah.
What are these
is that-
fancy little
Is
gems?
that gold or
That-
glowstone?
That is gold.
Cal's gonna like look around and then he's gonna like double take when he sees it and he's gonna grab Rax's arm and be like, "You got that pickaxe, right?
Rax out pickaxe.
Look,
The
gold."
pickaxe.
Rax will start scrambling over to the gold.
Aura's also gonna go to this gold that's over here and like inspect it. Can I punch the gold? See if it breaks. Please and thank you. I would very much like to do that.
Yeah. Roll me a strength check.
Oh my god.
Oh, strength? You shouldn't
Yeah.
have. Saving throw or ability check? Ability check. right?
Ability check, yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. 12.
Your proficiency would be added to that because you're martial.
My
so I do believe you
Proficiency would be a 15 because it's a plus 3.
get.
Pog.
So 15, you punch the gold, and
Two little nuggets.
you have
coming down.
gauntlets on, right? Like,
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Yes,
You
sir.
punch the gold and like you ream back and just kind of like shake your hand in pain. But what you do see is like an indent in the gold from where you punched it. It didn't break, but it left a mark.
Aura's gonna look over at the party. I'm making progress. How are you?
Rax
Wait,
would like to start pickaxing the gold.
You can make a strength check with advantage
Cool.
What do you mean? Why didn't I get advantage? It's like
because
so weird.
because there's a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Rax has pickaxe, bone axe.
That's fun.
Cal is gonna go from watching Rax to watching Aura because he's like, what does she mean? She's making progress. Doing what?
Aura's over there punching.
Punching gold, Bessie. I'm gonna do it again.
I got a 13.
A 13.
My strength is not good.
You
Pickaxe to Aura.
you do manage to get off a chunk, however. But what's happening is the way you're striking it, a lot of it is becoming crushed and turning into like dust. I don't know if gold actually does that, but that's the only way
I'm
I
sure
can
it
make it's
does.
not the most efficient
does
way
now.
of getting it. Yeah,
Does
it does
now
now.
in D&D, baby.
This is D&D
Anything is
gold,
possible in
baby.
It's
D&D.
very, very dry gold.
It's dry gold.
Dry gold.
It's a wet
In
room,
this
but it's
damp
dry
room.
gold.
Yeah, exactly. I'm contradicting myself already. We're not
What?
even having fun
No.
yet. Okay.
Can I
yep.
examine this?
What's that? What is that? Stop pinging it.
Stop
Stop it.
fucking pinging it, Tito.
Oh yeah, that's a dead person.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks dead for sure.
He does.
Yeah, this is like it's very skeletal remains is what you're looking at.
Okay. Well,
Aura's gonna
there's also
look
a guy
over.
here too.
Aura's gonna look over at Rax and be like, Rax, do you mind if I borrow that? And she's referring to your bone axe, I believe it was. Bone pickaxe?
Bone pickaxe.
Yeah, he looks at the chunk of gold that he just broke off, and he like holds that out like questioningly.
No, the tool that
Oh,
you use to
axe.
acquire. Yeah.
Pickaxe.
Yeah.
Oh, he will not check it at you. He'll go over to you.
Oh, I thought you were dead ass gonna throw it. I was gonna be like, we're just gonna cool man super catch that.
Ooh.
Thor's hammer, just the pickaxe.
Yeah. Just
It's okay. His mom taught him not to throw sharp objects at friends.
oh, that's good.
Good.
Only at friends.
Only have friends though.
I
yeah.
love that she specified. What a smart lady.
Yeah. What a smart lady. Only have friends though.
He will, however, go back to trying to use his claws now to break off more gold.
Oh, yes, it's fine. This horrible sound is coming from like Rax claws against like loose gold. Like it's just like nails on a chalkboard, but it's like steel on steel, just grinding.
All right.
Like,
Or it's gonna bonk. Or it's gonna bonk.
bonk, yeah, bonk with advantage.
I'm bonking with 19, baby.
There we go. Now you get a very good, sizable chunk of gold.
Or like tosses it in her hand. Nice.
Okay. So, assuming that you guys have acquired all of the weight in gold, Corin, I see you pinging some flowers down there.
Please stop pinging shit. For fuck's sake.
Are you curious?
We're over
I
here trying to
want
get the bounty, and he's over here like flowers and dead people.
Well,
Hippies.
I want to, one, figure out if these things are poisonous, but two, figure out how the hell they're growing down here without light.
Oh, gracious Daddy
Something
DM, are you
technically
prepared for the questions at hand?
Yes, I am. I actually have an answer for this. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy. It's
I'm
crazy.
ready for it.
Number one, this plant is poisonous, and you forget everything you just asked me.
Perfect.
No.
Incredible.
It looks to be just like a harmless blooming flower of some variety. It almost seems actually like larger. You begin to recognize it as rose. It's a giant rose. Yeah, that's a flower. That's a flower I know.
Nailed it.
Please.
Got it. Yeah, no, but it's huge. Like it's way too big for what it should be. So it's almost like unnatural. You could roll me a nature check to try and figure some stuff out.
Sure.
Ooh.
Jeez. All right. Well, with a 19, you would know that yes, the flower does require sunlight. But there's no visible sunlight in here. So WTF. The only source of light in the room is the glowstone from way behind you.
Interesting.
Do I manage to rip off any more gold?
We're gonna say you guys have the amount of gold
Okay.
you're gonna
Me
get.
and
Yeah.
Rax,
Okay.
me and Rax, we be going until it's gone. We're gonna switch the axe around, punch a few things, you know.
That's right. We're taking turns.
We're taking turns.
Cal is supervising.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're-
This little hard hat.
yeah.
Little white hard hat out there is like looking good, looking good.
Yeah.
You guys are doing
Good,
great.
good work.
Good work, gamers.
I'm going to take one of the flowers.
Hmm?
I'm gonna cut it with my knife. I'm actually gonna burn a candle and wax the stem of it, or make like a wax like bowl almost, so I can put
Okay.
some water in it and keep it like
Live.
from dying. Yeah, I'm gonna
Got
try
you.
to
So
bring
you-
this back up to the surface.
Okay. You can go ahead and add large rose to your inventory.
Okay.
I will figure that out later.
Corn about to riz the pants off a woman with that.
With that rose, dude. You
Oh
don't know.
God, no!
He's bringing it
What
back
am
to
I
Eleanor,
saying?
dude. Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
my brother in Christ.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you guys got the gold. There's some weird flower stuff going on here. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Maybe we collect the glowstone too with the pickaxe. We can do that.
Well, Rex has a glow. Rex has some glowstone.
That's true. I want more.
I mean, greedy.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so I guess we take this other glowstone.
for no
Say,
reason
fuck all
in
this nature
particular,
down here.
other than the fact that it's shiny.
That does sound like aura. Never mind.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah. Rax is rubbing off on me. Shiny.
Rex is doing what?
God damn it.
Rex, no.
Damn, Rax. Didn't know I was your type. Shit. Big scary skeletal lady.
We're in the mine. Why is it so sus in here?
You're the one who said that it was a moist room, okay? It's not my
I said it
fault.
was damp. I said it was damp.
What's the difference?
Moist.
I thought.
It's close enough.
Anyway, derailing this party, or is just gonna continue to go forward and see if there's another exit.
No.
This is just a room?
Can I
This is it.
can I
Fuck.
examine this skeleton to see if there's any kind of like markings of like slashes or blunt force trauma?
Yeah, you got a broken rib or
Sure.
some shit?
You can roll me a medicine check.
Medicine. Okay. This one.
Killing it today.
That's a
17.
17. You have the faint impression that this individual doesn't look to be bruised or battered. There's no broken bones. It seems to be just long-term decay. However, you do notice like a large discoloring amongst the bones around the rib cage and around the lower sternum, almost as if like something had eaten through him, like from the inside out.
Ooh,
Oh, I hate that. Thank you.
Like
not a
that. Yeah. Really fucking hate that.
There may be some cause for concern, friends.
We're in a cave full of monsters. There's always been some kind of fucking concern around here.
Well, yes.
She's
but
right. That's true.
Come here for a moment, please.
No.
Well, you did say please.
Well, since you were so polite.
So, in my time at spending, and in the time that I spent at the university, I spent a lot of time in the library, and I learned that there are some types of spores that would be inhaled through the body and basically decay the inside of an individual. And if you look at these markings on this guy's rib cage, that's what it looks like.
Do you know what they look like?
These
These
spores.
spores?
The
Yeah.
spores, no, but those are airborne. You can't see them very well. It's something that you inhale. So I would suggest that perhaps if we cover our
We've been
Our
in here for
faces.
at least 20 minutes now. What do you mean covering our faces now?
Yeah, it might be a little late for that.
Or is gonna look at her
Yeah.
stomach and hope
Let
that
me-
it's not decaying.
let me
I see
examine.
Wally pinging. Oh no.
Yeah.
Let me examine the room. I'm gonna put a cloth
Thanks.
over my face and mouth now.
Okay.
We're just gonna cover her face with her hair or her mouth and
Um,
nose.
With your high nature check and your high medicine check and your knowledge of this really cool mushroom that you gave me to run with, which I appreciate. Yeah, you definitely identify these mushrooms over here as them. However, you also know that the airborne spore is a proximity to the mushroom itself. So as long as you don't get too close to it, you should be okay.
You mean like how I was just over there bonking the shit out of the gold right up top of it?
Yes, but here's a fun fact about
what are
paladins.
fun facts?
Oh, I do.
Can't get diseased.
That's true.
So
That's true. I have a
and
natural...
that miraculously worked out that you walked over to that one and Rax didn't.
Incredible.
That was just I was mind blown. I'm like, no fucking way.
I did walk over to give her the pickaxe.
You were only there for a second before you walked away, so you weren't like lurking over
lurking in
there.
the shadows.
I was
Second
standing kind of where-
Constitution saving throw.
Question: I was
I'm coming,
standing
please.
kind of around where Corin is right now.
That's not close enough.
Excellent. We
I
love
was
that.
balls deep in those mushrooms.
You would have to
dude.
be within like 5 feet of it, 10 feet of it.
I stepped on those things and everything.
Costume clothes. What's
Yeah, I'm just using one of my. I have like a costume cape that I'm going to like basically fashion into like a bandana, and I'm going to walk over to these mushrooms.
okay?
I love the idea that Aura is now covering her face with her hair, fully knowing that she can't be diseased anyway.
She's doing it for fun. to fit
Yeah.
in.
She's doing it to fit in. She's not
And-
that fucking bright, okay?
Rax. That was not the saving throw you wanted to roll. That was not where you wanted the natural one. Was on that Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, that was a one, wasn't it?
That was.
Hold on. I
Red,
think I might
red is
have
bad.
something.
Red is bad. Okay.
Should have just not said anything.
I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate
Yeah, no,
your
I didn't go
honesty.
over there. What do you mean? I threw the pickaxe.
Yeah.
I
Or met me
have-
halfway.
Yeah.
Aura? Come through, Queen.
Would this be a poison?
Yes. Oh yeah.
I have a spell. Protection from poison.
It sounds like a preemptive thing you should do, and not a post-emptive thing.
If one or more poison afflicts the target, you neutralize that one poison with its presence, or neutralize one at random. So
Okay.
technically,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
I'll allow
still
it.
use it.
I was gonna say if you don't use that, you have less restoration,
I have
which removes the poison.
one more spell slot.
You also have lay on hands, which cures disease. So
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
got-
I'll just use.
know,
I'll
you
just
got,
use
like-
lay on
Yeah,
hands.
they just go for
you
I
got
have
3
5 more.
options.
I have 5 more lay on hands. I'm gonna
wow.
give it to Rax.
All right, cool. So Rax, you heal for 5 HP, and you suddenly, or no, you remove the disease. So
Disease, yeah.
you just didn't notice anything like happened to you. You just were fine the whole time. No two thoughts about it.
Incredible.
0. There we go. We're gaming.
Because
or
that would
like
have been really
pats
bad.
him on the arm, so and he doesn't know why, so he just pats her on the head.
Aura looks at him very strangely.
Should.
Anyway, I think we should
So-
get out of here.
We should get out of here. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Well, it's a good thing I had lay on hands anyway. I think this is a level 2. Why do I have 1 level 2 spell? We just
fun.
leveled up.
Did someone level up? Did you take a? Oh, never mind.
I took a short rest. I shouldn't. It says I have 1 out of 2 spells.
Yeah, because you just got an additional 2nd level spell slot, so you would get that spell slot. Yeah,
Oh, so I would have had that spell slot then. Okay.
you would have had that spell slot. Yep, you're good.
Okay. Because I was like, what the fuck? Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's all
We got
good.
it. We're gaming.
Yeah. There was just some preemptive fucking level up shit that I forgot about from last
All
session.
good. Corin,
Okay.
mushrooms.
Yep, I'm gonna cut like 3 or 4 if possible,
You're bringing them?
and put into one of my costume cowls.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna water the hood first, and then put the mushrooms in there, just so dust doesn't get stuck in the material.
Very nice. I like it. Your knowledge of containing spores is appreciated. so yes, you were able to do that with the damp hood. You were able to contain some of the specimen, and seemingly safe for you to travel with as well.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up, tie it up like a candy, and then strap it to my book bag or my backpack.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well,
Crazy mushroom names.
I'm gonna name it the Kiss of Death.
Oh, I like that. That's
fucking
metal.
metal as hell, dude.
That's pretty metal.
All right, cool. We take it. We take it.
We take
love it.
those. We take those. Let's leave the scary spore room with gold that no longer is there. Goodbye.
Mhm.
Okay.
I concur. Leave the scary spore room.
Yes.
Peace, bitch.
Peace,
So
bitch.
you guys go
Mhm.
back out of the scary spore room into the mine shaft entrance, which I'm going to take like 3 minutes to load because LTE sucks. But yeah, you guys see like, broken rope from when you guys were climbing down.
How do we expect to get out of this hole?
You said the hole was like 60 feet deep, right?
Correct.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm thinking.
That's always
Processing. Where's my fucking spell book? That's what I'm looking for. Please. Okay. Now, question, DM. At 60 feet, can I see a place I can Misty Step to in the middle, and then a place I can Misty Step to up top?
Yes.
Okay. Cal is gonna be like arms crossed, like kind of like stroking his chin, like thinking, do you guys have a rope?
Rax have rope.
I also have about 40 feet.
Rax, how much rope do you have?
Big rope. Just a matter of distance. He'll pull it out so you can see it. It's 40 feet. No, it's 50 feet. Sorry.
Yeah, it's 50 feet, yeah.
Rax, give rope.
Rax hand you rope.
Cal is going to burn both of his spell slots and Misty Step. Boop, boop.
Okay.
Let me just do that. That should, there we go. So
Sick.
both of my spells. So Cal is on top now, and he's gonna leave. No, just kidding.
Damn.
He is going to look for the sturdiest piece he can link this rope to.
Yeah.
The-
Okay.
So he's kind of walk around and like kick some of the wood, see if it's sturdy, and then look down, see where the rope would fall, see if it's somewhere where they could access it.
Mhm.
He's gonna do that for a bit until he I don't know, this over here looks like it could be this isn't out of range,
It's
please.
fucking dark. Is it
So-
nighttime?
It is nighttime. That's
Okay.
why it's so dark. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what's happening?
No. Yeah. I got day to night transitions.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
fucking dope as hell, dude.
It's nighttime. Oh,
Okay, I
your
think
little
my
misty
Misty-
step called towards.
Yes.
Oh yeah, brother.
So, DM, where is the optimal space for my rope?
That's a good question. I can't even see this map. There's like a pillar over here.
Oh,
That would be probably your best bet.
okay. Cal is going to go over there. And he's gonna tie it. I assume, since Cal is a nerd, he has some knowledge about sturdy knots. He's gonna
Roll me a survival check.
survival. Really?
Yeah.
It's nuts.
I hate it here.
Well,
You know how that doesn't mean you're good at it.
You're
10.
right.
Okay.
It's not great, but it could have been worse.
very
So
much
yeah, he's
good.
gonna tie it, and he's gonna like with all of his strength. Okay.
All right. So amidst the darkness, you guys see a rope descend from the top of the entrance of the mine down towards you, roughly at about mid-torso height before it hangs loose.
I'm gonna grab the rope and hug on it really hard.
Seems sturdy.
Well,
Ladies first. Go on.
throw the rope away.
Corn immediately emasculated. Oh god.
This
Rax
is
should
the
go
per-
last.
This
Yeah.
is the perfect opportunity for Tiny Rax. Just saying.
It's true.
No, Rax go last. Rax be fine and fall. Rax
Yes.
can catch if you fall.
Jokes aside, Corin, I do think that you should go first. You are the lightest out of all of us.
I'm gonna look into Aura's eyes and be like, I do believe that you said ladies first.
I was referring to your small body, but yes, I did say that. Was there a follow-up to you, or are you going to go climb up that fucking rope?
If there was vicious mockery on the paladin, you'd be casting it right now.
You would have just absolutely annihilated.
Can I just
the corn
intimidate
right
him to
there.
go up that? No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to roll intimidation. I lied. I don't.
Oh
just
my
climb-
god.
All right.
Someone go up rope.
It's just me and Corn staring at each other.
Max is just like, fuck off.
Get up the fucking
They
rope.
got places to be.
Oh shit.
All right. I'm gonna go up the goddamn.
Aura smiles.
You begin climbing the goddamn, and Corin, you don't seem to have an issue getting your way up there.
When Corin gets up, can Cal be like, can you double check my rope for the heavier people? This is my first time tying this knot.
Rax not heavy. Rax big bone.
Yes.
There's a lot of metal on, guys. Come on. And
gonna
fucking
examine-
bones.
I'm gonna examine the knot.
Sure. So with that, I'll let you roll either investigation or survival.
All good.
We're
Wow.
killing it.
Looks
Sick.
looks great.
Solid 5, dude.
Looks
Looking great.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
It seems that you are of the nautical variety.
No, I just
God.
read some books. Stop. You flatter me.
Aura's gonna look up and then tug on the rope, and I guess, well, good luck. And she's gonna start scaling the wall with the rope.
Okay. The rope itself is easily able to sustain your weight, right?
Right.
It's the thing it's tied around and how well it's tied.
Hmm.
So I would
Mhm.
like you to roll me an acrobatics check or a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I have a +0 to both those things, so you know
Oh,
we're just
okay,
gonna
cool.
we're just gonna raw dog it. That's a 4.
Should have used protection.
I What is
Okay.
with Aura and
I would like to
falling?
prepare to catch.
Yeah, you have a prepared action to catch. That's good because Aura comes tumbling down about 20 feet up the rope.
Great.
And the rope has let go. By the way, from the
Of the-
top. From the top, it just lets
Oh.
go and begins plummeting down.
Can I?
I'm going
to
to-
try and grab it.
Yeah,
going
yeah. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, what do you want to do, Corn?
I was gonna try to mage hand and grab it before it falls.
Mage hand is only capable
Yeah.
of dealing with 5 pounds.
10.
That's not
Still.
better.
Yeah. So what am I rolling? Sorry, dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw because you're trying to like catch it.
Rex is just down there with his arms up.
Fuck.
you go and you dive forward and you're like not even close to the rope. Like you're like
Listen.
no, and you're like 5 feet short.
Okay. I'll dive onto the rope and then try to like
There's a fucking. It's gone. Please.
pull it
Roll me a
grab,
dex saving
pull,
throw.
and turn.
I swear to God, you guys are gonna tumble back down the hole.
What am I?
I'm
what am I
so
rolling?
worried that the
No,
little
dexterity
guy's
Come
gonna
on, you
come
can do
down.
this. You
What
can
am I
grab
rolling?
this.
Dex saving throw. Dex saving throw to grab the rope.
We're killing
You
it.
gotta be fucking kidding. You get your hands around the rope, but the sheer momentum of it going down, it just slips out of your hands
Burns
and
my
begins.
hands.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you just get a
dude.
bit of rope burn on your hand. Are you barehanded or do you have gloves?
I am barehanded.
You have bare hands? That's crazy. All
Oh my
right,
God,
so
You're not a
same.
druid.
so yeah, the rope has now fallen back down. Rax, I would like you to roll me an athletics check to see how well you catch Aura.
Yeah. I'll go back to rolling for this.
Under 10. Under 10.
No.
Under 10.
No. Please, my little bum.
15.
13.
15.
All right. 15,
Ooh.
even better. With the 15, you do manage to successfully help Aura as she plummets, preventing any sort of fall damage.
Like,
Or
stumble
just-
back a bit.
I'm gonna
Or
look
just
down and say,
size.
a little bit of instant karma
I'm used to flying.
with your little chicken wings.
I'm going to murder him, I swear.
Rax, don't blame you.
Cal is gonna like get up, dust himself off, and start looking around. I don't think I have rope. I think I have the nerd pack.
So, Daddy
I do
DM,
have the nerd pack.
I have a question.
I will
Yeah.
gather my
You
rope
said
back
that
up.
these
I'm
are
on.
quite like, it's quite jagged, right? Like this is a jagged ass cave, you would say. There are things that I could
yeah.
grab. Can I climb up this bitch? At least to get to like
Absolutely.
halfway to a platform?
Yeah. Yeah, roll me that flex check.
Oh, baby,
hell yeah.
you shouldn't have said that.
That's
22.
climbing. 22. Fuck it. You climb the whole way up. You just say, fuck
Hell
the
yeah.
rope. Screw this shit. I'm done with it. And out of pure rage, like you just begin aggressively climbing it and you make your way actually to the top.
Oh.
Cal's like looking for a rope or anything, and then he sees Aura. Like he like peeks over the edge and he sees Aura right there, and he's like, "Oh,
Hi.
that."
Corin, why are you
Was
running, darling?
incredible.
We have something to talk about. And she's gonna just run after Corin.
No.
Come back. What about
We
Rax?
are good. It is
What
good.
did
It
you
is
say
good.
about
It is
my
good. It
wings,
is good.
huh?
It is good. It
You
is good.
cheating little bone
I'm gonna climb the
boy.
barrels. I'm gonna climb the barrels. I'm gonna get up on top of this thing.
You
Rax starts
nice.
climbing while everyone's yelling at each other.
Yeah, Rex, go ahead. You can roll me acrobatics or athletics.
Me and Corin are just chasing each other at this point.
Oh, I'm so good at it.
Cal is just looking between everyone.
That is a unnatural 20.
Unnatural
Sexy.
20. Yeah, with a
Oh,
dirty
yeah.
20, no problem. You managed to make your way gracefully to the top. Are you being a little bit more like Raxy about it, where you're kind of jumping from platform to platform, finding
No,
like
yeah.
edge forms where you like pick off and just get enough leverage to get it's just like
Yeah, like you guys would be
Rainbow.
impressed if you would like take a second to stop arguing and look. but it's okay.
I'm
Yeah.
watching. I'm watching for the record. I want you to know.
You're watching as this giant alligator of a man is just springy stepping all over, all the way up. Boing, boing, boing.
When you get to the top, Cal's gonna hug you.
Don't turn the hug.
I was worried you were gonna be stuck down there, bud.
Anyway,
Oh,
Laura,
Rax, good
after
climb.
giving up on chasing corn, is just gonna come in and be like, "Good job, Rax."
He beams proudly. Rax, good climb.
Yes, indeed.
So we made it.
Yeah.
Can
Where
you
friends
just-
go.
Yes. Where is Darvin? Or Darvian? Whatever the fuck his name is.
Darvian's the bad one you saw down in the
Not
cave.
Turbian, the other guy.
Ulrich.
Right. Ulrich. Where's Ulrich?
he probably went back to the bar.
Fucking bastard.
Oh.
Well, we don't know if he's a bastard. Technically, we don't know his parental situation.
Or a size. Let's go back to the tavern then.
Okay. No killing each other, please.
No promises. And she stares
No.
at corn.
We need him alive. To,
He made fun of my wings.
I think your wings are very lovely.
Thank you. True to myself.
Corin.
No kill core. Rax wants you to try calamari.
I think Rax and Cal are gonna stand between the two of them as we
Yeah.
go back.
Or just staring daggers at him.
Where's that Riz now, Corin?
Where's your fucking wrist now, dude? Huh?
Where's the Riz, Corin? We need you alive to seduce women, so
Yeah, it's
And make
true.
calamari.
other women and make calamari. That's right.
Calamari. Yeah.
All right.
My favorite.
So, you guys begin making your way back towards Baldur's Gate. Walking through, you see. At this point, it's very late. You're not exactly sure what time it is, but the usual hustle and bustle about of the town seems to have died down to a quiet night of just the night watch making their rounds. Other than the occasional guard that happens to be all you see, making your way back to the tavern.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Love to see it.
But kick in the tavern door. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I boot the fucking tavern door open. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that to my sweet bartender.
Yeah.
Her property.
No.
Would
Before
Exactly.
I go back to the tavern,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go check in to one of my merchant friends
Hmm.
because it is
In the middle of the
nighttime.
night. That's fine. Yep.
Yeah.
This one's sketchy at all.
No.
I will catch up with you in a moment. I have some business that I need to take care of. I will be not very long. Just carry on without me for the time being.
Or keeps walking.
These Cal's gonna like look between the two and be like, isn't it kind of late for business?
I know my way around this place. I've got a friend that I need to meet up with. I'll meet with you later.
Okay.
And I walk up.
Make good choices.
Thank you. And I walk out.
I
Okay.
hope he doesn't die.
I don't know if I agree. Or looks around for Ulrich.
Nowhere's to be found.
He's not here.
We should ask around, ask bartender,
Yes, that's.
ask other people.
I'm gonna go up to the bar. And,
As you guys come into the bar, Rax, where you are, you hear from above the staircase. You hear, "You're back! You're back! Oh, good!" And down comes
The baby girl.
yeah, down comes her, and she runs and like jumps into your arms, giving you a big hug. It's Quinn.
He grabs her and like spins around as he hugs her.
Oh,
Aw.
You guys
Good
are back.
sobbing.
You guys are You guys are beaten up. What's going on? Are you guys okay? I thought you were just going to get like gold or
We
something.
fine.
That's what that dude said.
We fine. Did you see where dude go?
I kind of wasn't paying attention.
Ain't fine.
But he was talking with this redhead lady for a bit.
Redhead lady.
Yeah, she really pretty. Wait a minute. No, it couldn't be. Never mind. It's nothing. But yeah, he was here not long ago, but then he left.
Weird. Friends said he may be bastard.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what his lineage is like. But...
Thank you, Quinn.
Is Quinn okay?
I'm feeling a lot better. They've been taking really good care of me here.
Good. These good people.
Yeah, no, it's a good time. I mean, it's a little weird hanging out in a tavern at my age, but you know, it's a real welcoming place, and I'm trying to help out a little bit. I'm helping out with like some of the dishes or anything, but they don't want me doing too much work. They still want me to rest, so.
Yes, good. You still need recovery. But looking
Okay,
better.
well, I feel better. Come to the bar. We'll get you cleaned up and get you a drink, and you can tell me about your day.
You zoom on over with her.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Aura has reached the bar and kind of like waves to the barkeep to try and get her attention.
1 sec. I'm gonna get these rascals out of here.
Get out of here,
So that-
rascals!
We'll go sit over here.
Hooray!
Get out, this is our spot.
So,
That's right.
so you wave over to Ellen, and she kind of looks back, and she's like just cleaning a mug. She's like, "Oh, howdy, sugar. How we doing?
Hello,
Welcome
Ellen.
back."
Thank you.
I would like to state that Cal is trying to smile like Corin, you know? He's really trying to schmooze her up, but he's awkward, so he's like...
He's just like snarling.
he's like, like smiling faces, and he's doing his best.
Aura looks over. Is something wrong
Are
with
you
your
in
face?
pain, dear? Are you okay?
Yeah, I was trying to, you know, like Corin.
It's been a long day.
I thought it would help us get more information. Sorry.
Information? Whatever could you be inquiring about?
We're trying to find Ulrich. Perhaps even Davian if you've seen them.
Well, no, Davi hasn't been here for a little bit, but I mean, I haven't seen him since you dragged him in here, and he was gone after that. I figured he went home. Once he woke up.
Not Darwin. Ulrich.
Oh, Ulrich. Oh,
Yes.
he was in here with the lady earlier. I did happen to, I served him some drinks. He was putting on some moves. She seemed to be really into it, and I saw them kind of go out and head back to her place, if you know what I mean.
Do you know this lady?
No.
Have you seen her before?
Don't really recognize her as a regular, but really pretty gal. Really dressed up tonight. Seems almost a little too dressed up for this establishment, but hey, everyone's got their own tastes, right?
It's. Do you think she was a prostitute?
Aura nudges him.
Ellen immediately covers Alan's little ears, and it's just like
Sorry.
kind of gives like a stern look at Cal.
I didn't see him. Sorry.
There are fucking children here. Sorry,
it's
Ellen.
also a tavern, so
Quinn looks over the Rax, is like, "What's a prostitute?"
Rex shrugs. He's never had to pay for sex.
Oh,
Damn
look at
right.
me, I'm Rax. I get laid.
Look at me, I'm Rax. I slay food. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's right. That's right. Fuck you, Rax.
Yeah.
He
Um,
looks over at you both. He's like, "What is prostitute?"
she kind of like looks over and is like, that lady might have been a lady of the night, if you know what I mean.
prostitute. Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
like
Okay,
you can,
Alan,
you can,
can you go
yeah,
clean
you
some
can-
dishes?
Cal's gonna like lean over to look at Rax and be like,
yeah. So they're
Cal.
women or men, and what he wanted to know. I'm just
We will
explaining.
talk about it later. Not important.
It's a little important. That being said, do you know where their establishment is? Their place of business, if you will.
Not really sure. I mean, I don't know. Where do you guys live? I don't normally ask that to my patrons.
Are you asking if I'm a prostitute?
Or puts her fucking head on the bar.
are you a prostitute?
No.
She kind of leans in, puts her elbows down on the counter and leans in like real close and awkward away from you, and like with just a big smile, resting her chin on her fist, and she's like, "No, sugar, are you?"
No. My mother worked as one every now and then, but not me. No, yeah.
Well, that's too bad. She kind of stands back up. So I'm guessing you guys have some unfinished business with Ulrich?
You could definitely say that.
We're just trying to decide if he's a bastard. Do you know what his parents are like?
I'm not sure. No, he never really talked about it. Never really talked much to me at all, to be honest with you.
Cal's gonna look at Aura and be like,
What? What?
I'm sorry about this, Ellen. We it's been quite an awakening night, honestly, for many of us. I have a question for you though. Regarding the Lady of the Night. Are there any places of work that she might be at? Or around this tavern? Perhaps in
Well,
a richer part?
well, I think your best bet would be probably down towards the waterfront.
Right.
They have a tendency of lingering down there.
Interesting.
By the seamen. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, kids, it's time for bed. Let's.
You know who would definitely know? Probably some of these guys.
he's gonna just point to the people in the bar behind him.
One of the dudes points at the other guy, and just starts laughing at him. It's like, what? It was one time. Like I didn't know. I thought I was just lending her some money. Come on, man.
Wait. See? They hire prostitutes. Which is great, honestly.
Yes, indeed. Well, I guess we wait for Corin to come back and then proceed on after? Or shall we night? Or shall we go night-night? Sorry, I don't know.
At night, it might be good to rest up and hit it tomorrow.
Well, yes, but they also are called Ladies of the Night, so not quite sure if
This
they're
is
during the day.
I mean, they have to exist during the day too. They don't just cease to exist.
You don't?
My mom existed 24/7
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
why did you think about it? Okay. Anyway,
Don't worry about it.
regardless, perhaps we should rest.
And
Recuperate.
that'll give Corin time to do his business. Do you think maybe he's looking for a lady of the night?
I'm sure if he wanted patronage, he could just find it without having to pay. Bastard that he
Ooh,
is.
am I
I'm so
sensing a little bit
confused.
of attraction to Corin from Aura? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Aura looks at the barkeep deadpan and goes, "He made fun of my wings. I would rather
Oh,
saw my arm."
yeah, that. Sometimes he doesn't know when to shut up.
Indeed.
He does have a way with words.
Yes.
Cord bastard.
Possibly. We should ask about his parents when he gets back.
Rax Art.
Yes, let's bring up some trauma. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. So, in the meantime of this delightful conversation,
Wonderful time.
Amazing. Wonderful.
Corin, what are you doing to me now?
Yeah.
All right.
Good question.
So, I'm gonna actually make my way back over to the alchemist because we are good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And basically because I wanted to keep things a little hush hush around the others. Um, uh, I'm So I'm just gonna walk in,
Yeah.
see
Okay.
if he's about. So
You walk into Salthorian's like shack mess, right? All of his stuff everywhere, and you see him lingering about. He's like, "Ooh, said we're not expecting to see you so late at night. What brings you here?"
well, my friend, I was curious about the guild. Now that my friends aren't about, I do have a few questions. I haven't been around these parts. It's been a while.
Interesting. I do a lot of dealings with the guild. They like to acquire my services, if you know what I mean. What
Yes.
what would you like to know? It's not going to be cheap, by the way. They're a good customer.
I mean, that's fine. I do very much I do like your advice that you give. It is very, very good. Yes, I was just curious. What kind of activities have they been up to, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, the typical dwellings of the lower end. It depends which section you're concerned about. You know the guild has a presence amongst political figures and like basically run this city. You know that, right?
Oh, believe me, I do know. If I've made my way around the coast, and they are very much a presence.
So, who or what exactly are you inquiring about? Narrow it down for me.
Well, have you seen any new faces that they've been bringing into the city recently? Perhaps throwing the name of X.
Not that I'm fully aware of. However, I'm not completely involved in all of their dealings. Most of the time, they request a batch of product, and then I deliver it into an undisclosed location where I'm able to acquire my payment for said product. It's almost like a delivery service. Keeps it discreet.
By chance, are they more into the fungal type, or are they more into the ore type of
Oh,
transaction?
It's the fungal type.
I'm gonna pull my bag over my shoulder with the cowl that's in. Perhaps these kinds of funguses.
Oh, quite a rare specimen you have there. May I see?
I pass the mushroom over.
You pass the mushroom over, and he literally takes a big whiff of it. Delicate, wonderful, potent as well. Is this a bargaining tool of yours, Corin?
You know me all too well.
I do, and I love it. Okay. Well, what you're probably going to want to do to find out about this Mr. X, you're going to want to inquire about the kingpins of the guild. And as far as I know, the easiest one for you to get your hands on or to talk to, I believe you've already met.
Is it the woman or Darzian?
It would be Genemine. Miss Kopali.
All right. Now, I have sent letter over to Mindy to see if perhaps she would get any kind of information between here and Yatar of certain varieties of flowers and mushrooms that you maybe have interest in.
Oh, I always have interest in new, exotic products. Expanding my product line is one of my greatest desires.
Well, may I ask a favor for return of those particular wares that I am searching for?
What is that?
If you could acquire some information from the guild, and just little tidbits here and there, see if you could perhaps get some names of where they may be situated across the coast.
I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to my guy. Oh, by the way, since you're being so generous, Genemine happens to have a particular place she likes to hang out more frequently than not, down by the waterfront.
Does she, by chance, do you know of a very, how do I say, person that is very difficult to tolerate, hanging around her quite frequently?
She's a unique character, to say the least. But I'm sure, she has good acquired taste. I mean, after all, she is one of my biggest clients.
Oh, that is fair. All right. Well, I won't take up much more of your time. I will give you, and I'm gonna pass over 2 of the mushrooms as payment.
Mm-hmm.
And I would also, if you could dry the other 2 for me, I would like to make some of the powdered spores for. You never know what you might run into. You know what I mean?
Nah, don't worry. What you do with it after I have it procured is up to you.
Excellent.
Consider it done. It'll be ready in the morning.
Thank you very much. And you know
Yeah.
what? Your services are always excellent.
I tried to please. Until tomorrow morning, Corin. Safe travels.
Adieu. And I'll walk out.
Okay. All right, so at this point, what's going on in the bar? I'm guessing you're making your way back to the tavern, Corin?
Yep.
Okay. So those of you at the tavern, did anyone stay up or did you guys go to bed? What's going on?
Hora's probably still sitting at the bar drinking. I'm not gonna lie.
Gotcha.
Rax did.
Oh,
Rax drinking?
if Aura and Rax are there, Cal is also there with his friends.
All right, cool. So you guys are sitting at the bar and drinking. At this point, Quinn would have gone to bed as well as Alan. The children have gone to slumberland.
Good night, forever.
Can wait.
What?
Wait.
Hold on.
What's happening,
No.
Quinn?
No, I'm sorry.
Nothing. Don't
About to
worry.
become a barbarian real fast.
I don't know how to do this, but I'm a rage. Oren, you come into the Elfstone Tavern and you see your friends drinking at the bar. I hear a cat purring.
Oh, sorry. She's
Oh
living her best life.
no, it's okay.
She's gonna
It's just a
be.
cat in the bar. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a bar cat.
Bar cat.
Ah, bonjour, mes amis.
Oh, he lived.
A shame.
Oh, don't be like that. You know you'd miss me.
Hora looks at him barely.
You'll come around eventually.
Perhaps.
Anyway, so we
Corey.
did some. Oh,
Are you
Go ahead,
bastard?
Rex. Oh, are you bastard? This is a
Is-
good question.
Excuse me?
Are you a bastard? We were
I
wondering.
mean, technically, yes?
Knew it.
Precious thoughts.
I knew it.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's a very
We're asking
random
everyone. It's
question.
important.
It's okay. I'm bastard too.
I'm
Oh.
still trying to figure out prostitute.
That's why we get along so well, Cal. And I put my arm around him and I kind of like
Oh,
give
Speaking
him a
of
shoulder bump.
prostitute.
Kel's gonna awkwardly smile.
Speaking of
friends.
prostitute, we have learned some information while you were off doing whatever you were doing. Ulrich was here with a red-haired lady that we think might frequent the night activity around here. by the
prostitute.
waterfront. Yes.
Corin, do you hire prostitutes?
No, I do not hire prostitutes.
Oh,
I don't have to. I mean,
That's what I told
look
them.
I look over at mommy bartender. I can't remember what her name is.
Ellen.
Ellen.
You
Ellen.
can't even remember your
Damn,
lover?
classic bard. Classic
Classic
bard.
bar.
She just like looks over and twirls her fingers in a wave.
Ah, yes. Hey, Sherry. Come here for a second, and I reach into my backpack and I pull out the big fucking honking rose. And
Hell
they
yeah.
have found something for you on our ventures.
It's beautiful.
Pick
What?
up the rose. Give to her.
Where did you how did you get it? Why is it so big?
Well, that's what they typically ask. But
Cal whispers over, or whispers over to Cal. What does he mean?
I don't know.
Okay,
Does he usually have big roses?
I thought that was a weird thing to ask, but I'm too afraid.
I was gonna ask you. I would think that she would want the gold rather than the rose.
Right? I thought he was gonna give her the calamari.
Well,
Oh yeah.
No, Rax can Calamari.
Is that a squid on your back?
Ah, yes. I've actually was wondering if perhaps you could prepare some calamari for everyone.
I'm not eating that.
Oh, come on.
It's
for Rax.
been on your face.
We're in the sea town. Like, calamari is one of the great delicacies that's available to us on the Sword Coast. You must indulge. It's wonderful. And sure, I'll prep it up for you. Just hand it over here.
but that's not a sea animal.
We found it in a cave.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. It attached itself, actually, to Corin's face.
Yeah.
For a
I
brief
don't know why you would
period.
attach yourself to Corin's face. It's kind of weird.
Yes.
Corin, you hand over the dark mantle.
Yeah.
And as you do, it's still tied up, right?
Yeah.
She begins untying it.
Oh no.
And it just like and then begins flying around the bar, inking everywhere.
Oh, this is all Corin. This is his idea.
I told him not
What?
to bring it.
In the bloody hell is that thing, darling?
It was
Why is
supposed
it in
to
my
be
bar?
dead.
Ah! You just see like a commotion. People are screaming. There's glass everywhere. Like people are
Rax
like
is
running
around
out of
trying
the
to catch it
bar.
in his mouth.
Perhaps, Cal, you should shoot it with one of your spells. Eldridge something. Get it out of the sky.
Okay. I would like to try an Eldritch Blast it.
All right, cool. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Don't roll a nat one, please.
Why would you put that out in the
I'm
universe?
sorry.
Tech. Normal.
15.
Hey, not bad.
15 hits.
Yay! A damage.
15.
Oh.
15.
Holy shit! I forgot about that. I forgot you did that.
We changed it up a little bit, and now I do big boy damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
this thing
big
is
scary
fucking
damage.
dead. Like it's just like you're just like, oh yeah, okay, and then just conjure up the energy in your hand because you're the only one who could see because the ink, the blackness, the darkness is everywhere. You're the only one who could see this thing, and you're just like, yeah, it's fine. And then sitting from your chair, comfortable, you conjure up that eldritch energy and release it, and it just fucking Kamehameha vaporizes this thing.
Nice. Incredible.
I guess we're not eating it.
I guess normal calamari is the way to go. That I will eat.
I also might indulge.
Rax comes back to the bar looking sad.
You tried to do
Good try,
something, and then it goes and backfires. I'm just gonna kick a chair.
To be fair, you did bring her the rose. Which is probably a better present.
Yeah, the rose is looking a lot less sweet at this moment.
Yeah.
She's sitting there with her arms crossed, like tapping her foot.
Cal is gonna nudge Corin and be like,
Give her some of the gold. Just give her a little nugget.
I'm gonna pull out a nugget out of my pocket. Or my pouch, and I'm gonna put it on the table. That'll pay for the repairs. I apologize, Hetty.
Mm-hmm. She just takes it, puts it in her apron, and she's like, points at you, and she's like, you're making up for this later, and storms off.
Cal's gonna look at Corin and be like,
Is she gonna make you clean it?
Yes, she's going to make me clean it.
Okay.
Dear
Yeah, it's
God.
pretty much a mess in here.
I don't think he's meaning that type of cleaning.
What?
I don't know. I'm starting to get a hang of their banter, and I'm afraid
What?
what that
You have to-
means.
Wait. You have to tell me. We're friends. We share information.
We'll talk about it later.
Cal huffs.
Or just pats him on the back.
All right.
So
Okay.
we were talking about going to see the ladies of the night.
Yes, yes, we were.
Do you? They're around during the day, right? They don't, cause like my mom was around during the day, and she didn't like disappear during the day. But they're called ladies of the night, you know. So I just
We need to figure this out. Do they disappear during the day?
It's okay. It's okay. We can explain that. I can explain that to you all in very good detail. But I do have some information about Miss Genememe, if you do remember.
Oh, yes, I remember. Do tell.
So, Genememe Apali is her full name. And she does like to spend her time at night by the waterfront.
by the semen.
Yes.
Okay. Must be something about that semen that's really good or something. I don't know.
Please
A lot of
continue.
people seem- a lot of
Yes,
Any
people
good
seem-
sailor in Port Town.
Composure.
True.
She seems to be having some dealings around the Baldur's Gate and has quite a powerful draw amongst the merchant merchandise that goes around town.
Interesting.
Although the only problem I do or only concern that I have with her is that she's also inquiring large quantities of the mushroom that we found in the cave.
The poison one.
Yes.
That is a concern.
It makes me wonder what kind of ill intent she may have, because with some large quantities of that, if it was to be spread around the air, it could do some major damage.
Indeed. Well, not to me, but to the general public, yes.
Well, some of us can't be as that fortunate, I guess.
Indeed.
True. So I feel like we should probably do something about it sooner rather than later.
Agreed. Yes. Revenge on Ulrich can wait.
I do agree. We should also, if you guys are able to, try to put some ears out for Darvian, perhaps some eyes as well.
Oh,
I
Where?
can't take my ears and eyes off of my body.
he didn't mean it literally.
No, I mean, yes.
Oh, like look and listen. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. It's been a long day.
Indeed it has.
Just out of curiosity, have either one of you been around these parts? Haven't really had much time to really, get to know each other.
This was pretty much my first stop when I got into Baldur's Gate. So, no,
Yeah.
I have not. Besides our travels together.
Or what about you, Rax?
Rax may know someone here, but Rax not found them yet.
Another lizard folk, perhaps?
He shrugs.
I don't
It's
know if
very
that
helpful.
I don't know if that would say yes or no, but would you by chance want some help? I do happen to have quite influence in these parts.
Rax would like help. Rax been searching a long time. Looks like tired as he says that.
May I perhaps have a name? I'm sure that I could ask a few of my friends or colleagues if they've seen or heard of this individual.
Here is thing. Rax not sure who Rax know in town. Rax just know Rax should know someone in town. Who may have come from where Rax from.
So you are searching for someone who might have a connection to where you came from, but you're not sure what they look like or who they are.
Rax nods. Rax just heard
Interesting.
person or people may be in town.
Are they lizard folk? Did you come from other lizard folk?
They may be lizard folk. Rax hope they also lizard folk. Rax just heard after battle people come to Baldur's Gate.
Interesting. Well, I guess we can keep an eye out. Who knows? Maybe we will find something. Add it to the list.
Desperately scrolling through my messages for the name of the town.
It's Burdusk.
Thank you. It's like, it's people from a place.
It definitely is people from a place.
That's, describing like that is on brand for Rax.
Yeah.
True. Rax from Burdusk.
Burdusk.
East. I think that's east.
That is correct.
Okay, cool.
I'm killing it.
I believe I might have heard of that place. I don't think I've been though.
Yeah.
Has been quite a while since Rax bit Burdusk.
Well, I'm sure we will find your companion and you will get you your answers that you require.
He downs his drink.
I'll drink to that. She also drinks her drinky drink.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
So, we'll say that the night then are you guys going out in the night or are you guys waiting for the morning?
I think we're waiting until the morning,
Yeah. Okay. So
or at least the next day. I don't know, morning, but next day.
you guys get some drinks into you, get some well-needed rest and food. All of you are able to take a long rest.
Woo!
Oh, that's Pog.
Fuck yeah,
Go ahead, get
Garrett.
all your stuffs back.
Hell yeah,
all
brother.
the
I'm gonna
stuff's
change
back.
out some of my spells for the
Still had
impending
a lot of my
doom.
stuff, but that's fine.
You know what? Not everyone can be as cool as you, Rex. Okay.
No, I just kept saving stuff that I could have
Me-
used.
Me using my 2 Misty Steps to get out. My 2 spells to get out. Yeah.
I had
It's
a
fine.
Misty Step. I was waiting to use it, and then I didn't have to. Just like I was
Oh,
waiting to use my slow fall, and then I didn't have to.
Get me. I'm Rex. I didn't have to use my Misty Steps. I have athletics.
It's actually acrobatics, but that's
I
fine.
have athletics, acrobatics, whatever.
I'm a
I
little
have
trapeze
monkship.
artist.
Well,
That's
I
right.
have books, so
I'm a
Just
fine
wait till
Jason.
level. Just wait till level 7 when Rax can
Oh,
just
no.
walk on walls. That's a thing.
True gecko moment.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Certified gecko moment, dude.
Channeling
Oh
your
my God.
chakra in your feet.
He is based on a
Alright.
gecko, technically, even though he looks like a gator.
incredible.
Okay. Do you guys want to continue on for a bit, or do you think this is a good stopping point?
I'd be down to continue, but
I'd like
I'm
to keep
good.
going, but I would like to use the restroom before we
Yeah, let's take a break.
Absolutely. Let's take it. Let's take a 5 or 10. So, we are back.
We are.
Mhm.
You guys have had a wonderful night's rest in the Elf Song Tavern. Waking up the next day to a nice, fresh made breakfast for you. Go about your morning routines and find your way out once again into the great cityscape that is Baldur's Gate. What would you guys like to do?
I guess head towards the waterfront.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, really for the night ladies.
I guess
Yes,
day
the night
ladies.
ladies.
Okay. So you guys begin navigating your way down towards the waterfront. You come across, basically walking down. I'm guessing you guys are just taking main drags and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think we need to be sneaky.
Okay.
No.
Is Rax wearing Rax clothes?
He still wears his in dark clothes when he's in public.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
to lessen the staring. It's a
Of
little
course.
weird.
So, you guys begin making your way down to the waterfront, and all seems normal, quiet. The typical banter and frolicking of the people moving around seems like normal business. People going between shops, chatting. Some people are out on patios, drinking fine coffees, and teas alike. The stiff but cold breeze of the water kind of washes over you, and you just get like this nice sense of quiet, beautiful resilience that seems to be stagnant in this area. Rax, can you roll me a perception check, please?
I sure can. Oh no.
Oh, can you?
I sure might. Oh, I have a +6. 11.
You
With
did
an
your best,
11.
bud.
With an 11, because I need this to forward the plot.
Yeah.
You see some semblance of thieves' cant. There's secret sort of images or pictures or just how do I put it? Imagine like a symbol that catches your eye in what looks to be like a cafe that's on the waterfront. And you recognize that symbol as kind of as a token of something that only people would recognize as that's where I would go pick up a Lady of the Night.
Ah, yes, the night lady symbol.
Yes, the Night Lady symbol. It's just 2 titties. That's all it is. It's not
Oh, yeah.
it's not ambiguous at all.
As it should be.
But it looks like a normal cafe. It's just there's seems to be regular people outside dining and having, enjoying their biscuits and other things.
Rex will look over at the party and he'll point to the cafe and be like, "Night lady here."
How do you... Here? Really?
He'll point at the symbol of 2 titties.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Why are those mountains upside down?
I believe it's supposed to symbolize a woman's chest.
Oh! Rex was wondering what that meant.
Oh.
I'm struggling to be the only female presenting person in this party, I swear.
I didn't consider they would just have chests
It is
as a symbol.
It is a place
You know.
of adultery and sin, so, I wouldn't be so surprised.
Wait, that's what Ladies of the Night do?
Yes.
My mom?
Okay, we're digging up some trauma. Shall we just go?
Yeah. Oh,
Rex will start heading inside.
As
she just
will
said
Aura.
she was talking to them.
Oh, she was definitely talking. Just amongst other things.
Cal's gonna start fiddling with his necklace as they walk in.
Okay. You guys make your way into this cafe, and At first glance, it looks completely normal. There's a barista standing basically at attention that's making fresh coffee and mixing teas and taking orders at the counter. The regular scuffle of people sitting about at small tables, usually in pairs of 2 or 4 at most.
Is the barista wearing a green apron by chance?
Please. Not like this.
Just a green apron.
No,
Whoa!
Well.
that's only when it's at night.
She can be like.
Is she a Starbucks employee?
We love the siren bucks.
Can we roll for Starbucks?
We call it Lunar Gold here.
Lunar Gold, my favorite coffee shop.
Synonyms?
Perfect.
I love Lunar Gold, thank you.
Me too.
So
Celestial gold? I don't know.
Celestial
So-
Gold.
Celestial Gold, yeah. So you guys make your way. Are you guys going up to approach her? Who's going up to what's going on? Where you guys are just like walked into this coffee shop and you're standing around.
That's usually what we do. Stand.
Rax, if no one else is gonna do anything, Rax just goes right up to the counter. Rax
follow.
looking for Night Lady.
I'm sorry. What? Right. Let's start from the beginning. Welcome to Lunar Gold. What can I date for you?
Night Lady?
Aura's gonna walk up. We're actually looking for someone who we think might work here. A night lady. Red hair. Fairly
This is-
legally.
Ma'am, this is a cafe.
You have a. I hate to be that person. But you do have a picture of what appears to be women's breasts on your front door.
That's a 2-leaf clover. Haven't you ever heard of it?
A what?
A 2-leaf clover. It's even luckier than the 4-leaf one.
You need to rebrand very soon because that is not a clover.
What does that have to do with Lunar Gold? Just the branding seems off.
Listen, man, I just work here. Like I I don't know.
Regardless, we are
You're right.
looking for someone that might patron a how you say brothel. Do you know of one nearby?
Okay. Just keep it down during the day. We have like shut the fuck up.
Well,
Back
would
door,
be-
back door over there.
thank
Just go.
you.
Rax
walk
not
to the
sure
back
what
door.
I have to do this.
What's everyone's passive perceptions?
Let me check.
Good question.
More importantly, can I get a caramel frappuccino?
Yeah, more importantly, actually.
Yeah, that'll be 2
passive?
gold.
How do I find my passive?
16.
Oh, it's I don't know. How do I find my passive?
Sorry. I was
So
startled.
bad.
So
Ronnie, how'd you
on
find
your-
it?
I looked at my D&D Beyond sheet.
Oh,
Okay.
it's 15.
But
It's 15.
Yeah, I think it's 10 plus your perception bonus.
Yes, it is. That's right. And if you're
Okay.
proficient, you add that to it as well.
Oh.
So like
So
whatever
it
your
goes to
profession,
11.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
mine
exactly.
would be 18.
18.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
because
What the
I
fuck?
have my passive is 15 and then my proficiency is +3.
Wait, where the
I
fuck are you
think. I don't know if
looking?
I'm looking correctly.
I don't think you're looking
Okay,
correctly. There's no
walk-
way.
walk
You're a
me through it.
charisma caster. There's
Yes.
no way.
Walk me through this, Bessie. How do I find my passive?
It's
Me
10
too.
plus 5.
10
you,
plus
you
5
are
is 15.
yeah. For some reason, you have half proficiency in it.
I don't know what that means.
It
No,
means
it's a-
half
Just
half
take
your
it.
proficiency. You should
got
have
12.
not proficient. I think
Okay.
you
You're a little
accidentally.
proficient.
I think that you accidentally made yourself half proficient.
In what?
Uh,
How?
in perception. But if you click the little circle on the left, it's a check mark for proficient, a circle, a half circle, or a semicircle for half
Oh.
proficient, and 2 check marks for expertise.
Not
Wow.
proficient. There we go. Submit. There we go. We're gaming.
There goes Monkey.
I think you were proficient in perception though. I think you did take that because you should have 4. So
Okay, so I think mine
That-
is 11.
yours is 15, Aura.
Mine? Oh.
Fuck yeah, 15. That's what I thought it
Pog.
was. But then I added this like random proficiency that I didn't know where I got that from.
You're doing great.
Actually, I lied.
Okay,
It's
well-
on the top of my sheet, but regardless.
Okay, with Rax, you notice that the barista pulls what looks to be like a string. Like from behind the counter, you see her tug on it like a few times.
Okay. He doesn't say anything.
Just continue
Nice.
on through this back door.
All right. So you guys make your way down to the back door, and then through a slit in the door, it opens up, and you see a pair of eyes passing through, glancing at you. Password.
That's, 2-leaf clover.
Come on in. And he
My
just
God.
opens the door.
I like whisper over. I can't believe that fucking worked.
I think you might be the luckiest person alive.
Maybe she was
His
right.
lover is lucky.
Oh,
We walk in.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds here.
2
One
little seconds.
Mississippi.
1,
Two
2.
Mississippi.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Oh
First
my
try.
god.
First try.
That's right.
Speed run.
For a second.
All right.
Not
This
switching
is
any
what
percent.
Rocco's look like.
Yes.
So
Did you
Those
see
gentlemen.
these beds over here where there's very obviously a dead person, but they're beds.
No.
Oh. Spoiler alert.
So this dude right here kind of looks you guys up and down. All right, what's your flavor?
We enjoy redheads. Please,
we don't eat.
please,
People.
cow, not now.
Oh, okay.
Red.
Sorry.
Raxy people.
Ignore him. He means the other type of devour.
He kind of looks over at Rax. And he's like, wait a minute. I think I recognize you.
No, you don't.
Probably not. No, he's new to town. We're bringing him for a special treat.
Hold on a minute. Hey, Jim! Jim!
Okay, Jim.
What? What is it? Over here. Look, do you recognize these people? And Jim walks over. Jim walks over and immediately has a look of shock on fear instilled on his face as he looks at Cal.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Cal.
You guys recognize this guy as the man who you've encountered at the water tower, at the watchtower, who basically just sat there and pissed himself. He is the bandit captain that was there.
Oh. Neat.
Nice.
Uh,
It seems that we meet again, Captain.
Hopefully under
but-
better circumstances.
All right, Jim, just fucking calm down, okay? All right. I think I know who you are. Let me guess, you aren't here for some night lady, are you?
Well, yes and no. We're looking for.
Yeah. Redhead is your flavor?
Yes.
You want to talk to the boss. That's what you want to do, isn't it? She was expecting you.
Oh.
Good. We were expecting to talk to her.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
Well, you see, that kind of works out. All right. Follow me. And he's going to turn around and begin making his way down the corridor.
Going around at the speed of sound. Okay.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Lead the
Oh,
way. Sorry. I'm sorry.
This is the worst thing I've ever taught you guys.
For podcast listeners, we are abusing our WASD privileges by running over each other and our NPCs. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He opens up this door, which leads to a room. And it's just a small room with what looks to be like a hatch in the ground. He then opens it up, and then he's like, after you.
In the hatch.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it dark down there?
I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
DM, what do I
my glowing
see?
necklace.
What do I see?
You
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what looks to be like a sewer. You see like flowing water, like of sewage, and then a landing off to the left side where the ladder brings down.
We're not walking into a trap. You know, we are very prone to violence when...
Yep, we know. Very familiar with you at this point.
Good.
You know, the whole mess at the tower. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we know.
Your friend over there did make quite a mess, didn't he?
Yeah. Hey, Jim, try not to piss yourself this time. He's just still sitting over there, like stuttering, like.
You might want to get him a glass of water, and then she's gonna walk down into the hatch, I guess.
Down into the hatch we go.
We'll follow. Hooray!
I will
right.
follow you.
Into the thick of it.
As you guys go down and enter into the darkness, you guys, Rax, you are
Too
using
fast, I
your,
can't see.
you are your necklace. You were using your necklace, so
Yeah.
you were able to see.
Not very
Rex.
far, but yes.
Come here, Rex.
Here, Raxy.
So
Oh,
in
sorry,
this
sorry.
room, you see 3, 4, 5 individuals who are sitting around, like they're like sitting over like a stew. They got bedrolls laying about. They're having a discussion. 2 of them are playing a game of cards, and they're like, "What in the fuck just walked in here? Ho ho ho! Look who it is. Boss has been keen to have a word with you guys."
Good. We're keen to have a word with her.
Oh
If you
yeah,
wouldn't mind.
it'll be great. It'll be great. Yeah. Just here. I'll lead you to her.
Thanks.
And then he goes over here, climbs up this ladder.
Meow.
Makes his way over. Up here, you see a guy who's like rolling cigarettes into like shitty papers, right? With just tobacco spilled all over the table.
Nice.
Nice.
Over here.
Gotta let Aura go first.
All right. So yeah, just down here. Down here, go to your right, and you can't miss it.
Right.
Luck. Goes down. Aura, I would like you, because you are the first eager beaver.
Oh yeah.
I'm an
I
eager
would like you to stop right there. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, I saw that little thing down there and thought, that's probably really dangerous. Don't know why that's there. Dexterity, you say?
Yeah.
Alrighty, since you asked so nicely. 17.
With a 17, you feel as you put your foot down, you feel the wood creaking. And like you immediately take your foot off of it as a plank falls inward. And you realize, there's a big pool of acid there. And you manage not to step into it. And he's like, you just hear from the top corner, oops, did I forget to mention that? I'm sorry.
Rax is gonna yell back, Rax, eat people!
Yeah, Aura's just seething. That fucking bastard. Can I like hop
We can
this
kill him
corner?
later.
Rax nods.
Aura's gonna hop the corner? Like go
Yeah,
around?
you guys could easily just like take a step around it.
I can't
I know it's big there, but like you can just take a step around it. Needless to say, I had this prepared for like if you guys came in guns blazing.
Oh, sick. We did not.
No, you did not. So that's
Which
why
is a
we are here.
first for us. So
Surprisingly,
it's good that you're
it's working out
prepared.
really good.
Oh, I've just out of curiosity. Can I use what's it called? Hang on, my spells. Can I use distort value on mushrooms to make it look like something else?
No, you can distort the value of the mushrooms,
Okay,
make it
gotcha,
look
gotcha.
like it's worth more, like they're good mushrooms.
Those good shrooms, yo.
Yo, those fucking shrooms, man.
Yeah,
Tripping
dude.
balls.
Okay, never mind. It's all good.
Alright. I'm a waltz on in. Top of the morning, gents.
Howdy.
Do you
What's
mind
up?
letting us in?
Yeah, sure. Go on in. She's waiting for you.
Alright. And now we're talking to the lead.
Rex just
I'm-
stares at them as he passes.
Standing safely behind Aura.
Where is
You guys-
motherfucker?
Are you talking about Tito?
Yeah.
Yeah, so true.
Tito,
Take
what
your
you
sweet
doing?
time.
You just using your charm to talk to that dude that just almost killed us? I.e. me?
I was gonna try to do something, but I can't do it.
Oh,
I was
okay.
reading it over.
Okay.
So you guys walk into a nicely lit room, and there you see Genamine sitting at the table. Load, please.
No.
Thank you. So, yeah. You see Genamine sitting at the table,
Mommy.
just
Yes.
drinking from a tankard. And she's like, "Oh, good. I was hoping you guys would show up sooner or later. Wow, you guys are really on top of it, aren't you?" And you just hear muffled sounds coming over from the bed as you see, almost starch naked, just with his underwear on, you see Ulrich bound, chained, and gagged
Oh.
at the bed. He's like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh,
I
ooh."
see you have found a friend.
Yeah, wasn't really hard to find. Hangs out at the same bar all the time, likes to befriend demon princes, that kind of typical thing,
So, you're aware of Davian then?
Yeah, why don't you have a seat? We're gonna have a little chat.
Aura
Rex
sits?
politely takes a seat.
Yeah. Aura sits?
Cal will also sit once Rax and Aura sits.
The order of your sitting is weird, but we're gonna look past that. And then she slams her tankard down onto the table. So, you guys took something that I had. And I don't think you know why I had it.
You're gonna have to elaborate.
Well, Darvian isn't really Darvian, is he now?
No. We did figure that one
No.
out.
No, and I'm sure you did. I didn't think you guys would actually let him out. Who rolled a natural 1? Fuck. Thorin,
Why did you roll a natural one?
what are you trying to steal, buddy?
Nothing.
Apparently not anymore.
She fucking walks over Where are you at? Are you at the chest right there?
Yep.
I don't know.
She walks
you
over
not-
and she takes out this. She has strapped to her back. She has a gigantic two-handed maul, and with one hand unsheathes it and just smashes it down on the ground next to you, crumbling the brick flooring, right, leaving a massive indent as you hear like the shockwave of it going through. And then she just kind of like peers over, staring into your eyes as wide-eyed as she can. And she's like, I see we have one with sticky hands. I
was
can't help
just-
but taking what's not yours, can you?
I was simply just. I was looking at the lock. I haven't seen one like this on the chest. Such
Uh-huh.
such
Why?
eloquence. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go back over here with the.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
sit down.
idea.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
don't you go have a seat?
Why are you trying to steal from the lady who's scary and also hot?
Wash
Why,
sticky
Tito?
hands.
Play with the party boy.
I agree.
Please.
Wash sticky
looking at
hands.
what did you order?
The fucking nat 20, dude. Please. Or nat 1, sorry.
I wish it was not 20.
Anyway, sorry about
So-
that.
Back to business. What the fuck? Guys, do you know what you did?
No. Frankly, I don't.
You unleashed a demon prince that the guild has been trying to procure for over 2 years.
Well, technically, we didn't do it on purpose.
Technically, it was his fault.
He unleashed himself. We merely.
Oh,
Oh.
really? Yeah, okay. So, this idiot over here that's bound and gagged to my bed managed to convince the four of you for a chump amount of gold to go unleash a demon onto the realm.
We not
it
know
was
it,
a-
demon.
Yeah,
We also did not know it was a chump amount of gold. He lied to us.
we had been fooled. Definitely.
Yeah, and so have I. I shouldn't have just walked out and got that drink. It was pretty good, but here we are. And also, too, did you really have to kill Scarvin?
He
I
deserved
mean, he kind of
He asked for it.
just. It was a series of unfortunate events, really.
Okay, but why is there like a bear-sized like hole through his chest? I'm not
Well,
following the full picture here. I'm trying to keep up.
like we said.
Enlighten me.
He had
It
it
from
coming.
there.
Well, you see, Madame,
Yes.
the girl that had been captured seemed to have
Was-
had some distasteful thoughts of Scarvian over the years, and
Aaron, but
Scarn.
understandable. He's a piece of shit.
Yes, we gathered that.
At the end of the day, that's not what I'm totally worried about.
Mm.
What I am worried about is how you guys are going to get Darvian back to me so we can deal with him properly before all hell literally breaks loose onto Baldur's Gate.
What do you mean, deal with him? Are we like,
What do you mean by hell?
I mean, hell,
He is a prince of hell, therefore
pretty
it's
obvious.
not entirely impossible for him to quite literally, as she has said, unleash it.
Rather easy task, actually, once they're set free, you know?
Again, it was a miscalculation. Our apologies.
Honestly, you should be blaming him, if anybody.
Oh, don't worry, he's getting his due. And you just, screams of terror.
So then, I guess my question is, how and why do you know so much about this particular demon prince?
Agree.
That's a great question.
I don't know what you guys feel like I need to disclose to you, but my business is my business. And my boss told me to get him. And
Who's
we
your
were going to
boss?
transport him. That's none of your concern.
I
I think it is our concern, though.
I would agree that I think it's our concern,
You
especially
are asking
we're
us
in
of a huge task, are you not?
we have.
Wrangling a demon prince? That's not a simple thing
I-
that you're asking of us.
Exactly.
I agree.
And I think, if anything, we've learned from trusting that guy that we need to get more information. And that's what we're doing now with you, is getting more information.
Basically, the more information that you are obligated to share, the more likely the success of us ending him.
Listen,
Not
Here's what I
messing it up,
know.
yes.
my boss, who will remain unnamed, gave me a large sum of money to acquire this individual. All I know is that some priest-looking dude had to come into the tower, go into the dungeon, and actually put an enchantment on that cage so that he couldn't get out.
Hmm.
My job was to get him from there over to the religious district.
Right.
After that, I don't know. But for me, it was a job, which I failed, by the way, because of you.
Bad luck.
Yeah, we'll call it bad luck.
Yes. An oversight.
Oh, out of curiosity, you do mention the priest that had to bless a certain cage. Do you happen to have his name, perhaps?
Not a clue. Didn't really care. Old wrinkly fucker.
That sounds like Priest.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was dressed real nice. With a dragon on him. Don't know
So
if that helps.
it doesn't. But so what I'm gathering from this is that you want us to acquire Davian again so you can sell him off.
So we can deal with him appropriately.
And by that you mean murder.
Essentially. I feel like that is
Okay.
appropriate of a demon.
It is. I was
So-
not judging.
Okay.
Do we have to give him to you to murder, or can we just do it ourselves? Cut out a middleman. If we have to go catch him, you know.
AKA me. You're asking me if you can cut me out of my deal.
Yes.
Well,
No. No.
I mean, logically, it's probably safer if we just kill him. If he's really, I mean, you're really gonna put money over the fate of the world.
What I'm thinking is
If the
we
world
work
is,
together.
if the world is no longer around, you can't keep getting money.
That's true. We could simply work together, and that way maybe the middleman can be also a part of our group.
Tell you what.
could-
If you guys want to undo this fuck up, capture Darvian, let me get him back to where he needs to go so that we're all going to be safe. I'll give you a cut.
Okay. Any chance you can put us in touch with your boss so we can get the full image, or is that?
That is absolutely not happening.
A shame.
How much
Yeah,
cut we get?
How much what?
How much cut we get if we get cut for capture?
It's just a measly 6,000 gold.
Can
Rex starts coughing.
I insight that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to see if she's fucking lying. 17.
Okay, give me a second. You're getting, like, she has a very strict demeanor about her. A dead serious look. Like, she doesn't look like she's fucking around. But also, you notice that she seems to be, like, quickly, like, ready. Like, you see her fingers tapping, almost like an eeriness, like an edginess towards it.
Do I get the feeling that she gave us that number fully knowing that that's only a meager, like, small percent of what this is actually worth.
You're not sure what the total amount is, but you do feel like that is a sizable chunk of
Okay.
the cut. Like that, it almost seems fair. 12,000 gold is nothing to scoff at, right? Like that's
Yeah.
a lot of. We're talking shitloads of money there.
That's true. All right. Well, for 6,000 golds, we can't really turn it down. So, my next question would be, how do you think we would be able to find him? Where?
That's a great question. Unfortunately, Darvian had a bit of a gambling problem, which lies into my territory. So that's why I got the gig. That's why I went in, found him, figured out where he hangs out, who he associates with. Tried seducing him, didn't work. Nothing. So one night, we just got him deep in the hole on a rigged game of cards. Brought him down. He didn't seem to pay any mind. Hammered off his ass. The bastard was cackling the whole time. Like he knew what he was doing. Either way, I felt like we actually got him when he was in that cage.
And we let him out. I see.
So, just to clarify, why do you, if you were able to catch him successfully the first time, why do you need us to catch him again?
Because it took me 3 years of reconnaissance to get him to do that. You think he's gonna fall for the same shit twice?
He doesn't seem like the brightest candle in the box.
I don't know how well you are at reading people, but that was very clearly a facade.
Cal very good at read.
Or
This
stay
is true.
silent.
Cal read many books.
This is true, I do.
Yes. Well. Alright. So, gather that it is our duty now to acquire him again for a sum and then
Either acquire him or kill him. I don't care at this point. But unless I want to keep my head on my shoulders, he needs to be dealt with. Otherwise, there's hell to pay. Pun fully intended.
Oh, I get it.
Yes. Well, alright. Moving forward from this, do you have any idea on his current whereabouts?
Well, no.
Ah,
Not a clue.
helpful.
But we do have a grasp on his intentions.
Which are?
Well, from what I gather, he needs to go to a place, I don't know how they put, like, a wellspring, if that makes any sense. I'm guessing it's not just, like, you know, a small amount of magic required to open up a portal from hell to unleash the forces onto the world.
Yes.
He probably needs to go somewhere a bit more powerful to create a permanent, you know, hole in time and space or whatever.
Right. So, he needs a well of power, is what you're saying.
That's the best I got.
And you don't have any ideas on where that well of power is yet?
Not a clue. I don't know nothing about this arcane nonsense.
Well,
Alright. You seem to have quite the information in that little brain of yours. Do you perhaps know someone who would know of a place of power that we speak of? Maybe even in your own travels.
Corin?
He's thinking with his big brain.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. And you can roll to figure out so Daddy DM gives you information instead of going
is
through
there
your
smoke coming out of
biography.
his ears?
Oh no, he knows exactly where to go.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
Alex.
How about you?
I
How about
do.
you, Corin?
I do.
Okay. Okay. Good.
You can't
Yes.
share.
Yes, I do know of a place.
And that would be.
Come on. We don't have all day.
Just ask, please.
I'm gonna do the asking.
Yeah,
Where do I
that's
have
what
to
he's
go?
here for.
You have to go to the College of Eloquence.
I fucking knew it.
You have to make your way back to the World Serpent Inn.
No. Okay. Well, good thing is the place that we do have to go. I know I have a very good reputation at. I will tell you along the way, but it's been some time since I've been down there.
All right, well, it's something. It's a start. Where's this place? What is it called?
The Serpents, the World Serpents Inn.
Interesting.
Yes, very interesting indeed.
Well, I guess that's where we start then.
I never thought that I have to go back into that place from which I became. I left it to begin with. I should have searched longer.
You have a history then with this place.
There's some past that I have dealings with these people. I spit on the ground. But we'll get into that on the way there.
All right.
Well, madame, you better hope that we don't cross paths again for a little bit, because we'll do what we can to get you what you need. But don't think you can cross us, especially not me.
Yes, I refuse to be Darvianed again.
Listen, all right? I just don't want my boss kill me. I'm on your side. Whatever you need, you got it.
Your boss,
But-
whose name is...
Unnamed.
That's a terrible name.
Ah,
So,
Well, you can tell your boss that there may be somebody looking into Bartholomew, and they may be wanting to keep an eye out on the higher ups of the guild. That's all you need to know.
I'll be sure to pass that message along.
what are you going to do with him? And she points at Aldrich.
Oh. And then she takes out her hammer and begins spinning it like it's a fucking drumstick, but it's a two-handed maul. And she's like, don't worry, I got some plans for him. And then she stops with the maul side face down with the handle face up.
God, that's hot.
God, I'm so fucking attracted to this woman. Anyway,
I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder. You get what you deserve, young one. We shall see perhaps one another again.
hopefully
Have
not.
fun.
Wait, what is she gonna do?
We'll discuss it on the way. Good evening.
Did we find out if Ulrich is bastard?
He is definitely a bastard.
Okay.
And we walk out.
Fine.
As you guys are walking out, you just
Bye,
hear,
Ulrich.
okay, like you guys make your way out, and as you're going past the guards, you hear,
Wait,
yeah,
Rax would like to ask her, do we have time frame dealing with Prince Demon?
like the sooner the better, I guess. I don't know. How long does it take? I'm not sure, but I wouldn't dally
Well-
on it.
We know once you're dead, but may need time to prepare.
That's fine. Do what you have to do.
Okay. Do the little okay symbol and walk out.
Okay. Rat.
Double check it.
As you guys are walking out past the guards, you hear, "All right, don't worry. It's just gonna hurt a bit," and then you hear, "Ooh!" Just fucking scream.
Good.
Well,
And with that, we will end today's session.
yay! Or
Until
not yay,
we
but
see where we get to go next.